Hey guys, welcome into the garage. And today I just want to take a real quick moment to give a shout out to Tamiya's customer service and to Gary at Tamiya USA for the customer service, the level of customer service he gave me over the last few weeks. So it started back when I was working on the Nissan 370Z Heritage kit. When it came time to start decals using the seat decals, they were just bad decals. They were cracking even on before I could even get them off of the backing sheet. Tried to use them, tried to salvage them, put them on the seats, was trying to move them around, and they would just crack and break. Didn't have good luck with them, so I kind of proceeded forward. I'm like, all right, I'll just go ahead and deal without them. And then I went to a couple other decals, and they were cracking too. So I decided, it was suggested to me that I go ahead and notify them anyways, just because if there is an issue, they should be brought aware of it if they weren't already aware. Contacted Tamiya USA. Gary responded to me, asked me a couple of questions. We went couple I exchanged the information that he or answered the questions he asked. He asked for a photograph of the decal sheet. I provided that. He came back and said, I'm just going to go ahead and send you out a new decal sheet. I'm like, awesome. So I gave him my address. About a week or so went by. I hadn't got anything in the mail, hadn't heard anything back from him. So I went to go fire off an email and just ask him if he had a time frame, because I was trying to hold off on finishing it as it was going, that bill was going downhill, and I was kind of like in the point where I just was losing my interest in all of it. And that's when I noticed I'm the idiot, and I made a typo and was one digit off on the address. So I notified him. I said, hey, look, I gave you the wrong address. One of the digits was incorrect. It should be a this instead of a that. Blah, blah, blah. He said, okay, well, let's wait and see what happens. Give it a week. If nothing, get back to me and we'll go from there. I'm like, all right, cool. He got back to me about a week later and said, hey, the envelope was returned. I'm going to get it back out to you here real quick. And so that was cool. He did. A couple days later, it showed up in the mail. Awesome. Well, while I was working on the AMG kit last week, and when it came time to doing the tires, and you will have seen that part by now maybe, I was just having horrible luck with the tire transfer decals. Like one of them, I just completely lost one of them. The cracks are because I took the wheels out and they're going to get stripped. They just did not go on very well. The little bees that go on the sides, I just had horrible luck with them. So I emailed Gary back and said, hey, any chance I could purchase a new set of tire transfers for this kit? I gave him the part number and everything. And if you look in the back of Tamiya's, Ashima's, Fujimi, Hasegawa's, they all have these little parts breakdown. Well, these were so you could purchase replacement parts. Mostly this works in Japan. For everybody else besides Tamiya, Tamiya is the only one that really lets you do it in the U.S. because they have the Tamiya USA office. But they allow you to purchase replacement parts, unlike like the U.S. companies, Revell before and Round 2 and stuff, where they would just go ahead and send you out the replacement part. You have to purchase the actual parts tree or the whatever part you need to replace. But that's nice because it allows you to get replacement parts. So I asked him, hey, could I purchase a new set of the tire decals? He responded back, said, hey, I got a set here. I'm just going to go ahead and get it out to you. And Saturday, it shows up in the mail. So I want to give a big shout out to Gary. Thank you so much for putting up with me, dealing with me, and helping me out. It was awesome. It's great. So let's get these things open up and check it out. So now that I have the decals for the Z, I can get that finished. So there are the decals of the Z on a nice little postcard or piece of or box art, whatever. Kind of cool. So there is that. And here should be the voila, the transfer decals. So now that I have those, I'm going to get the tires stripped off because I clear coated the tires with flat clear, dull coat and flat clear. So I'm going to strip them and start over again. So I just want to take a moment to say that Tamiya has raised the bar when it comes to their engineering, and they have also raised the bar when it comes to their customer service. So big shout out to Gary. Thank you so much, and to Tamiya USA. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.